Well, it's definitely an if it fits your macros kind of day. I did have the ribeye on my meal plan, so that's 7 ounces of ribeye. But I had egg yolks and mayonnaise, like an egg salad with pickles for lunch. And this is bone broth with the egg whites from the egg yolks I had for lunch. I've been in a soup with some miracle noodles. That's what I'm eating. I went to the store to find 80/20 ground beef. They didn't have any at the store I was at, which was crazy. I was just quickly going to the store, walking home from the gym, and they also didn't have affordable shrimp, so I just used what I had. Trying to get back on plan tomorrow. Today was just a crazy day. Running like crazy. I have not eaten yet today. I just had my coffee. So this is what fit my macros today. I have ribeye steak, 4 hard-boiled eggs, and the pickles. And I have a bubbly. These are these cool pickles I found at Costco. I've had them before. They're amazing. So, good thing I'm keto because I did not have time to eat today, and one meal a day is going to be awesome. This is actually quite a bit of food. It's going to be delicious. That is 15 ounces of ribeye, 4 hard-boiled eggs, and 2 pickles. I'm also going to be taking my liver pills here with my berberine and zinc. So, getting my liver in. It is Sunday, and I am officially 3 weeks out from my competition, and I am excited and terrified all at the same time. Yesterday, did a glute workout and a posing session, and the posing session was awesome. We didn't have the mirrors the whole time, and I actually found that I liked that. I liked that I wasn't like looking in the mirror and constantly obsessing about, adjusting and stuff. I just kind of went with it and felt so much more confident than I ever have. Still have a lot of work to do, but at least I know now that I can get up there without a mirror and know what I need to do. The guys at Genuine Fitness are amazing. Christian Hernandez has been my coach, and he's been just so supportive and such good feedback, and I couldn't ask for more. And Aaron, who owns Genuine Fitness, and he's also putting on the Cecil Phillip Classic, Aaron Orton is amazing. He really knows how to challenge people, when to challenge people, how to progress us towards the show. He knows he's like giving us all the information we need, making sure that we're really prepared, and so encouraging. So it's been a wonderful experience. Well, I also I had kind of an interesting week where I was really tired at some points, then felt really awesome, kind of just all over the place. I think I have to accept the fact that my body really is going through a lot right now. Whether I feel I always think I'm pretty superhuman, but realizing I need more rest, I need to listen to my body. But I actually feel better today than I have in a while, so I decided this might be a bad idea, but I'm going to go to CrossFit this morning because I want to just get a good hard workout in. It's actually kind of a grindy workout. It's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of wall balls, box jumps, and kettlebell swings. So I figured this will be a really good kind of metabolic conditioning. It's going to be, kind of a cardio and strength, get some legs, get some shoulders, get some arms in there. So I thought that I would throw that into my thing today, and then because I have to kind of sit around and finish up some YouTube video stuff, and clean up my house and things today, so the rest of my day should be pretty low intensity. I am waiting for my macros from Danny. I think that it's going to go a little lower this week. This is scary. I don't really know what I'm supposed to eat today yet, though. We were up in the air about whether I was going to do like a fat cycling day or just a regular day of eating or not. So, still waiting on that. So, here I go. Gonna go try some CrossFit. Well, I did it. I went to CrossFit, and that was awesome. The workout was 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of wall balls, box jumps, and kettlebell swings. And, I was a little nervous going into it because I haven't done something like that in a while, and I'm on contest prep. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Killed it, went RX. I guess I did this workout 2 years ago, and I PR'd by 1 minute and 38 seconds. So I guess I still got it, even on prep and in a calorie deficit and everything. My athletic performance is still there. I felt awesome this morning. Probably the best I felt in a while. I woke up naturally, had a lot of energy. I should check my ketones. Haven't done it this morning, but I didn't even check it because I know I'm in ketosis. I feel great. So that was awesome. It's always good. I like to go to CrossFit every once in a while to make sure I still have my athleticism and everything. Not that bodybuilding isn't athletic, but it's not as dynamic. So that is going to be probably the last workout I do before my show. I decided to do that one because I could just pace it and make sure that I wasn't doing movements that are could
injure me or anything like that. But it was a really good, hard, long workout. I paced it really well. Was able to go unbroken on the wall balls at the beginning. Went unbroken on all the kettlebells. So I did the 50 unbroken, all unbroken kettlebells, technically unbroken box jumps. Then I only had to split the wall balls up a little bit at the 40. I think I did, what did I do? 40 and 10, and then I did 20 and 10 for the 30, 20 unbroken, 10 unbroken. So pretty proud of myself. That was great. So been getting some messages from Fit Keto Cowboy, my Cody Mylar, about the show that's going to be in October. So when I'm done with this prep and do my show, I'm going to see how I did and see kind of where the judges feel like my physique is at. And there is a really cool new association. It's the National Athletic Ketogenic, or National Association for Ketogenic Athletes, that Cody Mylar is starting, and he's going to do a show for ketogenic athletes, and it'll be in October in Dallas, Texas. So I really want to be a part of that. I just have to see how I feel after doing my show, if I feel up for training again and getting ready for a show. I think that's enough time though. I talked to Ben Pekulski, and he felt like I could actually even put some muscle on before doing a show in October. If I don't do the one in Dallas, there's one here in Eugene, Oregon. But I kind of feel like I've put the work in, and it's probably a good idea to do a couple of shows back to back. Not really back to back. It gives me a few months in between. And I think my body can handle it. I have to say that I feel great. I don't feel like my body even has been pushed quite to the limits that it could be. I think I might have been able to push it a little harder on this prep, but it's my first one, so just kind of had to see what I could do, and I'm really motivated to see if I can push it a little harder next time. It's kind of cool. Because I'm already super into fitness and health and counting macros and all that stuff, this has been like more like a little experiment for me. So I think that for other people, it's a real big lifestyle change, and that's what makes it harder for them to stay on their diet. The hard thing for me is that I just love to eat, and I like to eat big quantities of food. So that's the only thing that's been hard for me, is the fact that, the portion size is smaller. I love the food, which is also, I think, an advantage for me, because I think a lot of people who do a traditional bodybuilding prep end up having to cut out the foods that they love. For me, it's literally just portion control. I still get to eat the food that I love. I still get to eat ribeye steaks. I still get to have some butter. I still get to have, ground beef. I prefer egg yolks and eggs over most things. So there's cuts of meat that I would like to just eat without having to think about it. I just picked up my CSA today, and there are some lamb chops in there, and I cannot wait to crush them when I'm done. So I'm having fantasies of eating meat, all the meat, any cuts I want, as much as I want, for a couple weeks after the show. I have been ordering, I have a bunch of keto-friendly sweets that I plan on having after the show. I just ordered cookies from Carolina Bakery, and they are the best cookies. I think they're some of the best cookies I've ever tasted. They don't even have, not even just keto cookies, they're just some of the best cookies. And then Nui Cookie Company, they have a ketogenic cookie. I am hopefully getting some stuff from them. I would like to share them with some of the competitors after the event, so they can see that, you don't have to go off the rails and eat a bunch of crappy sugar cookies and stuff after a show like that. So I'm not a cookie person, but I just want something. I want to make sure that I have good alternatives to anything bad. You know, after the show, I'm sure I'll have a couple cookies and just be done. Like, I can't. What I really want is to eat a big old huge steak, and I want to eat all the fat. I want to eat all the gristle. That's my favorite part. So I'm one of those weirdos. I like to eat the fat off of other people's steaks. Anyways, feeling very good. I should be getting my macros here very soon. Danny's getting them ready. Today is just going to be a regular day of eating, and then I'm sure that the calories are going to get a little bit lower, and I'm going to increase cardio this week. So 3 weeks out and still feeling awesome. My body feels good after my massages I've had this week, and everything's good.